Hey there, Pisces. How are you? Welcome to your What's Coming Your Way in Love. Welcome to the Lumiere channel, first off. I'm your host, Lumiere, and we will be looking into what's coming your way in love. Now, let me explain how I read this, and then I'll explain the segments of how I'm doing this. Actually, strike that reverse. I am going to be doing a Kings and Queens reading. The thing that I like to do here. I will be doing a Pisces. Did I say Aries? Hey, Pisces. I will be doing, thank you for voting. You guys came in sixth. I will be doing a Pisces Kings, what's coming your way in love, and then I'll pull a guidance card for that, and then we'll move on to Pisces Queens and do the same thing for her. Pick your energy. Invite your friends. Now, let me explain something about the energy and what's coming your way in love. That is basically what I'm reading is sort of the cloud that's coming towards you, the love cloud that's coming towards you, the love phase that's coming towards you for the last half of December, okay? Or, the sort of predominant energy or the blip energy, I don't know. It's whatever. What it is like, I think I should have done this. This is you. Okay, you're walking in life and this cloud is moving and then you get into the cloud. This is what I'm reading. This is you. This can manifest itself in the form of a person and they bring that cloud with them because that's a cloud that's coming towards you anyway. This can manifest itself in you. This cloud can be you because this is what you're going into as you're moving through life, right? It's just a cloud of energy. That's what I'm reading. Again, it could manifest itself as a person or it could manifest itself as just an energy that you share. So if what I'm reading sounds like you, then that's okay because it ought to, in the way that it's a thing that's going to be hitting you. Okay, it's a thing that's going to be entering you. It's going to be like the cloud that you are in. If it manifests itself in a person, then that's also another thing. So I'm going to do my best to read it as best as I can, to the best of my ability, in a way that can sit with you, in the way that speaks to your higher spirit, higher self, and just kind of relax and sit back and enjoy this energy or the reading. It may not be the person that you think of. It could be someone else. It's just the love energy that's coming towards you again. It could be a multitude of people that are sharing this energy cloud because they're in the energy cloud and that's what the energy cloud is coming with, this like person or this group of people. So without further ado, I will be doing, actually one more thing, I'm not doing personal readings. Those are indefinitely on hold. If you'd like to subscribe, feel free to check out the rest of my wares on this channel. I do a weekly money, a weekend love. I like to do elemental readings. You're a water sign. And I like to go live. Feel free to check out the community tab for little things that I'm posting on there and to keep in touch with the recent news on the channel. Okay? I appreciate you, and I'm going to be doing my Pisces Kings first. Pisces Kings. Hello, my Pisces Kings. Hola, mi amor. What is coming towards Pisces Kings in love? What do Pisces Kings need to know about what's coming towards them in love? What is coming towards Pisces Kings? Jesus Christ. New love. Look at it. Alright. What is coming towards Pisces Kings? Thank you. In love, please. I think I'm hungry. Oh my god, that's literally been like coming out for everybody. Everybody's in this state of fucking codependency. Like, oh, it's enough. That is enough. At the top of the deck, we have make the effort. At the bottom of the deck, we have keep an open mind. Make the effort was in reverse. Okay. So, Pisces Kings, the energy coming towards you is quite a cloud. I've got no strings to hold me down, to make me fret, or make me frown. Embarrassment. Interesting. I have strings, and I have strings. I ain't got no strings on me. Hi ho, the dairy-o, it's the only way to go. Hi-ho, to home we go. What's so while you work? I feel like the energy coming towards you, Pisces, is so sort of attention to it. You're sort of opting to just play, like you just choose to ignore it all. This embarrassment here. I'm gonna put you back. We'll come back to you. Okay, playfulness, attraction in reverse, deception in reverse, codependency, unrequited love, forgiving and learning in reverse. Oh, that's interesting. It seems like a non-committal energy, but almost like a commitment to non-committal energy, which is sort of okay. That's a weird thing to say. But it seems like a non-committal energy and just kind of flying by the seat of one's pants. And that's okay. Like, not a commitment to the non-committal, but like a commitment to the non-committal. What? What? So, this could be an energy of someone who is, if this is me reading it as a person, this is someone who wants to play but not have anything serious. Again, but then they do want something serious. This is someone who wants to play, wants to be close to you, but doesn't necessarily want the attachment, but they have it. Because codependency is attachment. This is almost like, I picked my poison and it's you. You know, like poison. Looking at codependency, it's a poison. You could be someone's. This seems a bit toxic. This in that, like, this is if what's coming towards you is a poison, but it's a poison that likes to play. This is like, if there was ever a devil energy here, I mean, this would be it. But it's also sort of, I guess, on the up and up. It's almost like an I can't quit you type energy with this codependency, but it's an energy that you know. Why the fuck is this here? Anyway, tell me what's coming towards Pisces. Okay. Tell me what's Pisces coming to in love. What's coming towards Pisces King in love, please? Let's get something concrete here. Okay, embarrassment comes out again, and boredom. Okay, interesting. Okay, these are the last few. Let's see what that says. A lot of fantasy, but nothing concrete. So, a lot of fantasy, but nothing concrete. Which is basically something I touched on slightly earlier, where it's like, this energy wants to be in you. Oh, sorry. This energy wants to be in you, of you, with you, but also doesn't, but is still attached to being with you. Does that make sense? If this was a person, It's looking like someone who has accepted, or someone who realizes that they're sprung on your good. Okay. They are almost addicted to you in some way, attached to you, drawn to you, but not in a way that they really would like. They kind of, it's like they hate to love you, or they love to hate you. And when I say or, I actually mean and. They hate to love you, and they love to hate you, and they don't really even like you. This could be, in essence, a booty call with someone who you don't, someone who doesn't get on with you, someone who doesn't want to want you, but they do. And so they're sort of take what they can get, but also what they can get is what they want, because they don't want to want more with you, but they do want more. They'll take what they can get, they'll take what they can get, but they'll take what they can get. There is an attachment, and they don't want to be attached to you. They may not even be attached to you in the way that they would want, in a way that feels good, but somehow being with you feels good. But they also don't want to feel good with you, but they do feel good, and they still feel attached to you also. And they may not really want to feel attached to you, but it's pretty much common knowledge that they are attached to you in some way. With this boredom and embarrassment, again, it sort of tells me a story of this person knowing that they have these sort of convoluted, mixed emotions about you, and they don't, like, it's embarrassing, but there it is, like, whoop, there it is. Like, this woman, you can see her underjaw is like, whoop, there it is, lady, we all seen it. You ain't hiding nothing. Like, we know who you talking about, we know where you're going. You're gonna see Pisces King, because even this is okay, let me explain this in this card, right? This reading, this is someone who, even though it rains even though they don't like the rain, and they don't like having their skirt lifted up in the rain, they will still wear the most flouncy skirt that will be definitely lifted up, and they will definitely take like a leisurely walk in the rain, even though they don't like it. But they can't help it. They will do it. Like, they want to help it. They wish they could help it, but they know they can't help it. And people are kind of like, but why are you doing it? And they're like, I'm bored. But I don't think it's boredom in the sense of like, oh, I'm bored. But it's more so boredom as in like, nothing better has come along. So I feel like this person is almost like, it's energy coming towards you. It's almost like if things were to come along to disconnect them from you, they may take it. In any case, it could be because of this forgiving and learning. Perhaps there's some beef within you two, and whatever. But it seems here that this energy here is taking shelter, even in momentary shelter, in the angst. In the angst you cause. Like, not you cause, but in the angst that, like, you cause in them. If this is you, Pisces, King, if this is you, like, if this is an energy you're embodying, if this is an energy wave that's coming your way, to not describe it as a person, it's you playing in a funk. It's you sort of entertaining people, entertaining situations that you know you don't want to, and yet you do. It's you frolicking in fields of dandelions, knowing full fucking well that you're wearing fleece and that shit's gonna stick to you. And it's not gonna be a good time. It's you playing in a field of puppies, and you are allergic to puppies. You don't even really like puppies, and it's shedding season. Like, why are you doing it? But you're doing it because it's something to do. Maybe you're being influenced by others to do it. Maybe you're trying to put a show on for people to do it. But it's you sort of engaging in something, playing in something, trying to find the lightness in a situation that you don't really like want, but are somehow still doing it for whatever reason you're doing it for. Maybe because there's nothing else to do, nothing better to do. Nothing else has come your way to disconnect you from this. Juggling something, continuously sort of trapped in this endless loop with this codependency, attached to something that you just don't want to be attached to anymore. But there you are. Asked to tell me about codependency, and the Ten of Sticks comes out in the reverse. So it looks like it's calling me to this forgiving and learning. So whatever's coming towards you, sir, it could be waning. It could be something that you needed to forgive, and perhaps this energy is something that the thing that's coming towards you, it's maybe even the last phase of this boredom. It may be moving through here in a sense that it won't be this annoying anymore. It's funny because it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, and that's true. Like the way it's been, whatever this thing is coming towards you, the way it's been, if it's that person or if it's you, the way it's been, like it's not holding up, because attraction is here being like, I second that. But this codependency won't let you go. There's still this attachment to it. Maybe it's because of all the work that you've put into it. Maybe it's because of all the time that you've spent into it. But sorry. I left the five of Pentacles. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I'm actually asking. I think I'm asking here something else for Pisces King. Like what's coming? Yeah, maybe it's because of all the work that you've put in. Guilt isn't here, but yeah, maybe it's Pentacles kept coming out. So again, if this isn't the romance energy that's coming towards you, it could be that there's not enough attraction or love or chemistry in your romantic space because of your because of work, with even that 10 of Wands, because of work. But if that's the case, it's looking like it's coming to an end. So if this is someone that you've been waiting for, Pisces King, it's looking like hopefully their attraction and connection to the other thing is waning, and they're coming to play. What the fuck? Thanks for the most trickiest king reading, Pisces. I appreciate that. All right. Pisces King. Guidance for Pisces King, please, given this energy that's coming towards them. It's coming towards Pisces King, please. Guidance for Pisces King. Serendipity. Sometimes bad things happen for a reason. Sometimes bad things happen to steer you into where you need to be. What you thought was something great ends up being something that trips you up a little bit, but it's still going in the direction that it needs to go to. And going towards the familiar, no place like home. So this is still kind of almost like, that's the thing about this reading. It's weird because there's still that attachment to doing the thing that you just don't fucking want to do. Like, it's not good, it's not fun. But even in this guidance, it's kind of still looking like, play in it still. Like, keep the course. Like, what? You have to let me know, Pisces King. I wish I had more kings watch this because what the fuck? The protection message is perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. Oh, I know what this is. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be the one, yet it all fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you're meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. B, this is the strangest thing, but I feel like with that codependency, it's almost like it's like it's not keep holding on, it's, let me not even say anything. I'm gonna stop talking. Maybe I should start doing extended readings so I can like just go in. Alright, the relationship message for No Place Like Home is lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Okay. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together, you add to the love of the world. So, it's almost like here saying if follow your bliss. Shit. Bye, Pisces King. Shit. Alright, babes. I'm not doing personal readings right now. They're on hold. So if this resonated for you, what the fuck? Let me know in the comments what the fuck this was. In any case, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Feel free to check out the rest of my wares. And, if I'm for you, then shit, come through, subscribe. Otherwise, feel free to share any of my videos with whomever you think can find use for them, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, all right, babes. I wish you everything. Keep your light on, and good luck, Pisces King. Pisces Queen. Hey, my Pisces Queen. How are you, babe? How are you? Pisces Queen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at what's coming your way in love. You remember my spiel in the beginning of the video where I said it could be a love energy. That is a cloud that is just an energy and an energetic cloud, so it could be you or it could be manifested in the form of a person. So let's see what's coming your way in love. All right. What's coming your way in love? What's coming towards Pisces Queens in love? I'm a Pisces myself on my mother's side. That's a line from it's Princess and the Frog. He says, I'm a royal myself on my mother's side by Dr. Lumiere. This card wanted to come out too, flirt. But I'm just thinking of how I myself am the Pisces moon. So this is pretty, it's cute. We're still here? Alright, I guess we are. At the bottom of the deck, let go of control issues. At the top, we have reconciliation. This could be the one, and getting to know each other. Very interesting. Oh, and the fourth top, too, wants to speak. That's forgiving and learning in reverse. Alright, so, shuffling that right out. We have romantic feelings, attraction, and stay optimistic about your love life. Pisces Queen, you got a better reading than fucking Pisces King. That was a deep reading. If it resonated for somebody, then I get it, because that was a very human reading. That shit was crazy. So, Pisces Queens, my babies. So, let's see. You have trust, attraction, stay optimistic about your love life, passion, and romantic feelings in the reverse. So, here I'm seeing someone who's denying their feelings. What's coming towards you in love? Yeah, I'm picking up you denying certain feelings here with that romantic love here. This is almost like you hearing, so I'm just going to say this and then I'll keep it moving. It's almost like you hearing certain news, you getting a certain thing, and then you wanting to turn your back away from it, low-key trusting it, but then also not putting your eggs in that basket. Does that make sense? This is like you know, going to a job interview and them saying, yeah, we'll call you. And you're like, all right, well, I mean, they may not call, but, you know, I trust that what's mine will happen. What will happen is meant to happen. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, you're like, oh, that would be really great if they called. And you're wishing and dreaming and planning for it in your mind of what you'll wear when you get this new job. But then you also kind of being like, oh, I mean, if it happens, it happens. That'd be really great. But at the same time, I'm not really trying to put my emotional attachments to it. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Having said that, when I think about this person that's coming your way, if I think of this as a person as opposed to an energy, I mean, this seems nice. Like, it seems like something that wants you. Okay. Something that wants you but is not entirely concrete. It's still sort of airy-fairy. It's not entirely concrete, but it may have made itself known in some way. This makes itself known in some way, or you are in the... No, I don't think this is... I think this is, like, I don't think... Like, yes, you are in the attraction field, but I don't think that that's really what I'm picking up. I'm picking up that something wants you. And you're, not to say you're ignoring it, but you're just kind of being like, oh, I'll be over here. You're ignoring it and that you're not trying to put your eggs in that basket. I don't know, I'm still picking you up. Still picking up on you here. What's coming your way in love? Something that wants you. Something that... something that wants you, be like, I don't know how else to say. I feel like I'm picking you up on this side. It's something that wants you. Even with this trust here, it's looking like that's more you. Like, it's you being like, okay, well, you know, what will be will be. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. If this is it, I just try to force myself to think of it in the other way. I can't. It's hard. In that I'm not supposed to. It's like I'm breaking code. It's like I'm not supposed to be doing it this way. I'm supposed to say something else, and I'm not being allowed to. I feel like you're minding your own business. An energy of you minding your own business and you dreaming about what it is that you want and allowing it. This is beautiful. You're dreaming about the things that you want and you're playing in your dreams. But on the ground, you're sort of protecting your heart from falling for the okie doke. For falling for the sweet, baseless whispers. Baseless, sweet nothings. It's literally a saying. And you just trusting, like, okay, you know, if it's meant to be, it is meant to be. This is an energy of someone who truly is optimistic about their love life and is showing it in a way that they need to show it. They're paying attention to themselves. They're paying attention to their world. Whoa, something just happened. They're paying attention to themselves. They've entered into that attraction space. I'm not sure if you've seen the video I did on how to attract, but you're in that zone, whether you know it or not. You're in the love space, and while you're in the love space, you may be dreaming and just kind of fantasizing and playing out certain scenarios in your head based off of maybe an offer, based off of something that you received recently, or based off of what you desire for yourself, for your future. And you're just kind of trusting that, you know what, it's going to happen when it needs to. I'm going to just do me and smell these roses over here and be a boss. And you're able to, this is beautiful. You're literally in attraction. You are disconnected from you are detached from the outcome. Or at least that's an energy that's coming towards you, where you're basically going to be fra la 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 la, smelling the roses, but not needing to take the roses home with you. Does that make sense? Like, you're in a field, tra la 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 la-ling, you're smelling all these roses, and birds are coming to sing in your ear, landing on your fingers, but not you're enjoying that, but not needing to like take this bird home and like show people, look what landed on me. Not needing to take a picture of every single fucking thing, not needing to pluck all the flowers that you find beautiful and take them home. Like you're not trying to do anything, you're trying to be where you're at and then continuing tra la 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 la. Now, if this is an energy that's coming towards you, this is someone who trusts that you're still going to be there for them. You're still going to be there. If they're attracted to you, they're going to come and maybe not offer something concrete. This could be someone who, yeah, if that's someone that's coming towards you, they know that you're still going to be there. They know that they're optimistic, highly so, or fairly so, about the fact that if they were to hit you up, you would, like, you're still theirs. You're still you still carry a candle. You still have a soft spot for them. And they may feed you a pipe dream. They may feed you a wish that you have. And I'm not here to say it's fake or not, but it is an attempt. Because again, you are tra-la-la-ling. Like, you are. But it's also something to sort of keep you connected to them. Keep that flame going. Ecstasy. Again, proffer is a proposition, an offer. Okay, so for some of you, I don't know, some Pisces, when you may be getting some sort of offer, some sort of, I don't like saying that because people say that a lot, and it's like an offer could be fucking anything. An offer could be a text message. An offer could be a heart emoji and the person never dealt a fucking heart emoji. An offer could be posting on your Facebook wall wishing you a happy Christmas and this kind of declaring themselves on your wall, but not declaring themselves being like, I love you, Pisces woman. But just kind of making that sort of gesture that like you'll understand, like, oh, they never do that. Once again, this like weird tower formation. What is this? This little flower here. All things going is someone who is optimistic about you and your connection and your flame that you have for them. But this isn't someone who is necessarily going to express themselves in the way that maybe you would like. It's almost like really they're trying to get away with what they can not express. Where they will put a best foot forward, but not really. They will put a foot forward, but it's not as much as they could give you. With this romantic feelings in reverse, that's what I'm picking up. It won't be as much as they can give you. They'll give you enough to keep the candle going, but not enough to... It's not concrete, like I said, okay? For whatever reason. But it is a proposition. For some, if they haven't already done that. Ecstasy. I feel like whatever it is that they give you will make you feel good. And they're hoping it'll make you feel good. They like making you feel good. They like sweeping you off your feet in the little ways that they do. They like the passion between you two. I'm getting that. And they like how vulnerable you are with them, how open you open up to them. It's almost like, you know, that joke where a guy and a girl are sitting at a bar or whatever, and the guy kind of gets his finger and says, does this to our girl sitting over there, and he's like, come here. And then the girl walks up to him and he's like, imagine if I made you come with one finger, imagine what I could do with two. Welcome to the Lumiere channel. It's kind of like that. Like, this is one finger. Like, they like what they can do with one finger. With, like, the basics. They like how you sort of just, open up to them with the one finger. And they haven't even given you the two. This jealousy here is throwing me off a little bit. I am almost feeling like it's not really jealousy, but more so, not wanting, coming in to offer this thing that they want to offer, just to quell your stormy feelings. Like, maybe they haven't spoken to you in a while. Maybe they haven't done any romantic gestures for you in a while. And so they just want to kind of like temp check and be like, you good? All right, cool. That's what I'm getting. I'm not even gonna read those. Okay. This just keep fucking getting longer and longer. Oh, another one flipped over. Who is it? Where are you? It was Ogle. Okay, yeah, they're not really staring. They're coming to say something of some sort. It's looking like here, but it's, I don't know. Let's look at your guidance. Let's see what you can do about this. And again, I don't know why they can't give the full, or why they won't be giving the full. Maybe the full will come next year and not in these 2 weeks. Maybe for some of you it will. Everybody has a different story, so. Okay. What's your guidance? What is Pisces Queen's guidance here, given this energy coming towards them? What's their guidance here? Go the distance. My goodness. Go the distance, honey. Hang in there. Again, I don't know. Maybe they will offer the whole 2 fingers, but, by the way, if you're riding with me in that reference, like, it's not crude necessarily. Like, it's literally what I, like, it's the best way I can, like, an example of everything that I saw here. It was done with one finger. That reckless abandon, that woman. I didn't even show you ecstasy. This card is following me everywhere. There it is. Card 2. I mean, look at ecstasy. She's just like, oh, okay, I mean, fine. She didn't even see this guy. He's not even fully touching her. Like, where are his hands even? His hands are, like, on her chest. Like, he hasn't even done much of anything, and she's already like, okay, yeah. She's into it. It doesn't take much. And it seems like this person, this energy knows that, acknowledges that. They're using one finger right now. Man, it's so crude. But it is what it is. This is Go the Distance. This has come up quite a bit today, anyways. I've been doing readings. You either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time, for better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs, even strain, break yourself, and are remade in new growth. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. That's nice. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? So, listen with your heart, B. Shit, if one finger is all you need, fucking enjoy that finger. Look. Why not? Perhaps you get the whole shebang another time, or maybe you're not ready for the whole shebang, or maybe, who knows. I hope you're well, Pisces Queen. I'm not doing personal readings again. Those are on hold indefinitely. I have done weekly money readings, so you can check those out. I like to do elemental readings. I do weekend love reading as well, and I do some monthlies. So feel free to check that out. I'll see you in the comments. Keep your light on, and good luck.